Tanja, kan jij die link dan delen op Facebook of niet? Anders doe ik het gewoon straks. All right, we had some technical difficulties, but we're here. And my daughter is still looking for something, but that's okay. She's here. It's a Sunday, right? We have family time and we squeeze it all in. And this is the yoga of the householders, right? So we are householders. Um, yeah, I'm happy to be here with you and with our Sangat to announce that we are ready for the White Tantric Yoga in 90 days from now. It will be our event again in the beautiful Maria Kapel in Rosmalen in the south of Holland on the 15th of February. And we made a whole program to prepare everyone. So all your questions that you might have and all, just how can I prepare myself? So we got you covered. We have a 40-day program. And we're here now also with Mehtab, who is our contact person, and he's the director of the White Tantric Yoga. And maybe you can introduce yourself a little bit and take us like what is so special about White Tantric Yoga?
Satnam, thank you, Kitten, for having me and for hosting this. It's a really great program you've set up and sharing this with your Sanghat so early to get people on board. And I am the director of operations for Humanology and Health Science, the producer of White Tantric Yoga courses. And I love to talk about it. It's been such a profound part of my life. And I love to support all of you and those who may come to practice this in Amsterdam in February. Uh, it is
Not in
such a unique,
Amsterdam, but he's from America, so he thinks whole Holland is Amsterdam. Holland is a little bit bigger. It's 1 hour from Amsterdam.
very good.
Sorry to
Thank you.
interrupt.
It's such a unique and transformative experience, White Tantric Yoga. Um, it is it's unique in a way that nothing else that I've ever practiced is, that it will clear things from your psyche, from your experience on levels that I did not even know. And it is an opportunity. It happens one time in different places in around the world. And so this is your opportunity to come and practice and to heal yourself and to heal your generations
Mm,
and in ways that you may not expect, may not know needed to be healed, and the effect is tremendous.
mm. And can you tell a little bit about your own personal journey? When did you have your first experience?
You know, my first tantric course was in 1989, and I had the good fortune of about 15 years ago to make the decision and to feel the call to begin taking these courses, participating in these courses as frequently as I could. And my
Mm,
work allowed it. I would travel for work, and so I would coordinate that work with the courses in around the US primarily. And so I would go to work and I would make the tantric course a part of that. And
uh,
so having, in the past 15 years practiced, 10 to 15 courses a year has it has changed my life. I I was a broken man, as depressed and angry and all the things of the human condition, and I'm not now. It's
mm.
dissolved.
Wow. Yeah, that's wonderful. And is there like one experience that really, you can remember very vividly?
It's funny because there are so many experiences, and many of your Sangit here are longtime participants of White Tantric Yoga, and they'll have their experiences and so many varied experiences. We can have the opportunity to have the most profound experience of oneness with God or the experience of our radiant self. But when somebody asks me this question, one of the things I really like to share is the times, and there's been a few times that I've experienced the healing of the generations. And it's said that White Tantric Yoga will heal 7 generations back and 7 generations forward.
Wow.
And the experience, my family history is such that I don't know my generations, but I felt these people and the healing of this. And so that is one of my favorite experiences to share. This is so profound, and what an impact on humanity that we can have by
Right.
practicing this and relaxing and healing ourselves so that our radiant being can shine. And what better than to just shine in this life?
I don't know. Just shine. That's what I always say. Shine your light and share your heart, right? Share your love. And can you also explain a little bit more about like the Mahan Tantric? He's guiding it, and how does it support during the Tantric?
So the group
Yes.
energy is a profound part of the White Tantric Yoga experience. You are there practicing with with yourself and your partner and your partners next to you and the whole group. And my experience, I don't fully understand how the White Tantric Yoga works. The experience that I've had is of the energy moving through the room.
Mm.
And it's a little simplistic, but this was my experience, and I'll describe it as I saw it. Was the energy flowed through the group as a river of energy flowing just above our heads. And as it flowed through, it would almost act as a vacuum and suck out the released energy that was being released, the negativity or tension or the experiences or the held energetic traumas that we had. I've seen that move out of my body and carried away on this stream of energy and seen it move through the whole room.
Mm.
And I don't understand how that works, but that is my experience. And this is channeled from the Mahan Tantric. I'll share one story that I remember him sharing is actually not him, but one of the facilitators 20 years ago, or yeah, 25 years ago, and that it was in Española, the course we were taking, and following, his feet were so hot that they couldn't be touched to be massaged at the end of the day. And he called in the facilitator and he said, "What did you guys do today? My feet are on fire." So I don't know how it happens or what is the cause and effect of this, but the experience on his physical body was real and strong. God bless him that he is free from that physical body now and he can just channel this, and perhaps it is a little easier for him.
Right, right. And what is the best way for people to prepare for this White Tantric yoga? Because there are people that probably are new to it, and maybe they're even new to Kundalini yoga, and they're still able to join, right?
For sure. I'm always excited to, at the beginning of a workshop, and the facilitator will ask, "Is there anybody here who's never done White Tantric or done Kundalini yoga?" And one or two hands will rise. I met somebody recently in Utah who had just done that. She heard it. She flew from Philadelphia to do this program. Satkirtan, you are providing your Sangit a very beautiful opportunity here with this preparatory course and this opportunity to like take a spiritual pilgrimage. Let
Mm.
the opportunity to begin this journey 40 days before set your intentions, walk along the path every day, doing this practice, preparing yourself, tuning and attuning with that within you that you wish to heal and release and manifest and develop. It's really not every city prepares in this way. Is really a beautiful opportunity. And so that's what I think is that people who want to come join this preparatory course, set your intention, go on this pilgrimage to heal yourself. And do not worry if you've never done this before about what you may have heard about it's challenging or difficult. The course, the event, the energy of the group will keep you up and you will be kept up and you will have an experience. My experience is unlike anything I've ever had. And I wish you had to have these same beautiful experiences. So do not worry. Take that step, commit to yourself. What a great opportunity to self-care.
Right, right. And also afterwards, we have a program that can help you to integrate everything because, that one day so much happens. It's like a real transition. And if you're then out in the nowhere, no one knows what happened. It's really nice that, I to have that support group with you and people that you can talk to, like, this happened to me, and I'm like, and people will understand that you're not crazy and you can share your experiences. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, is there anything else we should think of or ah,
Perhaps talk a moment about the practice of the course. And so many people may have heard that there can be challenging exercises. Sometimes we're holding our arms in a position, but do not worry about this. Do not worry about sitting for 62 minutes if you are not well practiced at doing that. Be gentle and relaxed with yourself. Some very practical tips to offer is to put yourself in that position and hold it. There will be moment if we are in a challenging posture, there may be moments of feeling tension in your muscular system and if you can go through those first experiences, uh, it will change. The energy will change. The nadis will open up. The energy will flow through that in a different way. But
hmm,
if you have a moment where you need to come down, relax in that. Allow yourself where you are, and then come back up when you can. And
right,
if you are sitting and there's a tension or in your leg, and my approach to it is um, to go through that pain as much, that discomfort as much as possible. But at a certain point, if your mind is only focused on that, shift your position. And then you'll be able to go more deeply into your meditative focus. So
hmm,
don't worry about where you are. Just accept and allow yourself and to be exactly where you are because that's where you are. And it's perfect.
right. And people might also ask, why do I have to wear white clothes? And why do I have to wear something on my head?
The head covering is important because of the enormous amount of energy that's being processed. One may feel this energy come up and move up through the chakras and out through the seventh chakra. And this white natural fiber head covering is protecting you and your energy. And the white color is a magnifier of our radiance. It
Mm.
magnifies our radiant body and creates a high vibration for us to practice. We're just maximizing our experience.
Right. And there are many mantras used, right, during the practice. Maybe you can explore and say a little bit about that too.
We will share the
Why?
mantras. We'll share the mantras as soon as they are known. The courses are selected in attunement with the individual planned workshop in the city, and so they're not shared. They're shared a couple of weeks before the event. And so we will, Sakirtan will share those out to everyone who is registered. And so you can familiarize yourself with them, practice them. But it's another, do not worry about it. Yogi Bhajan always taught, if you don't know this mantra, just follow the sounds. Just make the sounds that you're hearing. When we're making these sounds, we're hearing our tongue is still striking the palate of our mouth. And so practice them in joy and be in joy and practice. And focusing on the mantra is a significant aspect of the practice. When you're there, you're focusing on the mantra and maybe that's all that you're not thinking about the posture. You're not thinking about your legs. You're not thinking about
Right.
just being one pointed.
Right. Yes, it really helps to shift your mindset, cut through the negative thoughts or the pain that you might feel in this posture. But that's my experience too. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I have asked all my questions that I prepared because I was prepared this time. Let me see. I think you gave advice, right? What would the advisor inspiration be that you would give? You've already said it, but I'm asking it one more time.
Sure. I would like to inspire anyone who is seeing this to come. If you are seeing this, there's a reason you are seeing this. And this opportunity to heal yourself and to change your life is comes around once a year. And it is profound and it will heal you on very deep levels. Things that you don't have to sit on the therapist couch for 5 years. You can clear something in one afternoon. You can clear something in one meditation. So
Right.
come, if you are seeing this, trust yourself, trust your life that has brought you to this moment, and come to join this course.
Well, I think I have nothing else to add. Come to the course and join the preparation program that we made on the 15th of December. We have a live day here in Haarlem where we do a Kirtan Kriya experience. So we're doing Kirtan Kriya in, we all know it like this, like Sata, Nama, but there are six different ways to practice it. So we will do different portions of it. So and during the entire day, you'll have done like 2.5 hours of Kirtan Kriya in all different versions. And Kirtan Kriya is one of the Kriyas that they're help you to transform. It's very profound and it's a very beautiful meditation. My name is Sat Kirtan, so but I like this meditation. And so, but that's also a beautiful opportunity to come together and to get to know each other a bit better and to connect to the Sangha. And then from the 6th of January till the 14th of February, so that's 40 days before the Tantric, we'll have an online preparation program with sadhana. That sadhana is already starting already because we've done that since the last tantric course. So we've been going on for more than a year, daily sadhana. So that's always free to join. So that's one. But for this online program from between the 6th and the 14th of February, we will have 40 different guest teachers, all giving you some advice, some practical tips on how to prepare yourself. So there will be on posture. How can you sit so your back is not so painful? What can you do for your legs? What can you do for your hips, your shoulders, like very practical. But then also we'll go into, okay, how can you focus your mind? Because that's something, right? Many of the exercises we have to focus on or look into the partner's eyes. Maybe you want to say something about that, Mehtab. Can you?
Yeah, there's the looking into the partner's eyes will sometimes bring out experiences within us But remember that it's not about the other partner. It's really a reflection. And so just allow these without creating meaning to projected at the other person. Remember that you are practicing, it's in some ways a reflection and allowing some aspect of ourselves to come forward.
Right. And also what I want to add is like sometimes there's a lot of things going on with your neighbors and also the ones down there. But if you really can keep your focus and you can stay together with your partner in the meditation, it allows you to go deeper into the meditation. So we will help you to prepare that way. We'll have classes on mantras so you learn how to pronounce them and the meaning of it. And yeah, so that's in the preparation course. And if you're a teacher and you're watching this and you're like, I know a lot about this and I would love to share it, then reach out because there's still a lot of opening spaces for this program. So it's a great way for you to share your teachings and to inspire others. And after the Tantric, we will also have teachers helping people to integrate their experiences and whatever comes up. We're 40 days going to be together. That's what we know. And how it will be filled in, that's like we'll come to that when we're there. So we're now here you can sign up for this. We have a website page and you have some options so you can buy the tickets. Like when you want to go to the White Tantric and the day in Haarlem, you can choose like these two options and you have a little discount on what you get in Haarlem. So you can check it out. You just figure out how it all works. If you don't know, you call me. I'll help you to get there. But we did a good job, I think, to make it as clear as possible. And I have nothing else to add. I'm just happy that we're sharing it. And if you feel called to be like either a monitor or you want to join the Seva team, let me know. We still have people, we can use them all the time. So be, be, tell me if you want that to be on our team. And yeah, I think Mehtab, if people have questions, can they reach out to you or how would
They
they do that?
can. You can reach me at info at whitetantricyoga.com.
Right. And maybe one more question because we had another White Tantric yoga that was um, taught by Guru Gyan here in the Netherlands, and this is the White Tantric yoga. And maybe you can say what's the difference?
Well, I can't speak to the other White Tantric Yoga, but
No, that's
I can speak to that Yogi Bhajan was the Mahan Tantric, and there can only be one Mahan Tantric on serving the planet at a time. And he is still this as he has designed this system to enable this to continue after his death. And so when my soul and my psyche are very sacred to me, and I don't want to risk that in an environment that I don't know what is happening there. So all I can say is that this authorized official White Tantric Yoga, as taught by Yogi Bhajan, the Mahan Tantric, is guaranteed to have the effect of healing and transformation.
right. It's like a formula, right? If we change something in the formula, we don't know what we're getting out of it.
That's right.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope everyone got inspired and you're ready to buy the tickets. We don't have, or we have space, but when it's full, and then we don't know next year you come. So if you feel called, like my top said, is you watch this video and you feel the call, come and join, and you will not regret. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Satkirtan, and thank you for organizing this wonderful program for your community to prepare and lead up to the course. It's really very beautiful. I hope everyone takes advantage of this opportunity.
Yes, me too. And hopefully I will see each other also in the sadhana, because if we do sadhana, that's the best way to prepare, right? That's, yeah. So thank you so much
Thank you,
and have a beautiful rest of your day.
Satnam.
Satnam.